Please welcome the illusionist from the Emerald Isle, Mr. Chuck G.
Try getting that through customs. Hang on. Doesn't really make any sense unless I open it up, will it? Say, you indulge me a little bit. You look like a good crowd. You really do. No, I mean a good-looking crowd. I mean better than the last crowd I had. Walking Dead. Anyway, so you know what? The way I like you guys, I'm going to start my show off by doing a trick that you're going to find amazing. A trick so dynamic, so fantastic, so mind-boggling. It'll have you talking about it for seconds. You'll be listening away for minutes trying to figure out how it's done. Before your very eyes, I will take this ordinary, everyday piece of string and turn it into a ring. Yes! Watch as I mystically, magically move my fingers in such a way as to make you think I'm tying a knot. And wingo, bingo, zang, it right before your very eyes turns into a ring. Voila! A free show and worth every penny of it. But, okay, let's not get lost in semantics, guys. A ring, by definition, is a circle with no beginning and no. You guys expected more, didn't you? Okay, I'll tell you what. What do I do? What if I find like a smaller piece of string? Watch. I'll take this piece of string. I'll put it on this ring here, and I'll tie it up, and I'll make it ring on a string. Watch and be amazed as I twist and turn and twist. And thank God I used to be a surgeon. And I twist and turn and wazzing wing on a string. Huh? Yeah, ring on a string. Ah, hey, who's? You'll fall for anything. Okay, okay. I realize some of you are like, oh, that's not really. Okay, wait. What if I used to do this? What if I go like this? Take this and go like that and go like so. It doesn't work just like that. And bingo! Ooh, now he's good. Well, feel it. Hey, look. It feels real, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel that? Gone. But no, really, it looks real, doesn't it? Yeah, my ex-wife thought so. But you know, honestly, as a magician, we get asked a lot of really, really interesting questions. Things like, who are you, and what do you think you're doing in my garden? But other questions I like to ask us, and I think every magician gets asked this question, is, who do you reckon is the greatest magician of our time? Now, every magician, after a while, gets asked this question. And 9 times out of 10, they'll say something like, Houdini, because he was so famous, or David Copperfield, you know, because he made the Statue of Liberty disappear, and he dated a supermodel. No, you laugh, but for a magician, that's a trick in and of itself. Not me, I'm a chick magnet, but why do you people laugh when I say that? Anyways, on a personal note, though, I think the greatest magician of our time was my own father. The late, great Jimmy Galway. A matter of fact, it was Jimmy who showed me everything about magic. It was him who showed me everything I ever learned. A matter of fact, it was him who showed me the very first trick I ever learned. Would you indulge me? Can I show you the very first trick I ever learned? Say yes. Yeah. Well, in order to do this, what I need is, I don't need one of those. I have one of. Oh, wait, no. Here it is. Here, one of these. A silk handkerchief, a wrinkly old silky. Now, I'll tell you about this silk handkerchief. It comes from a faraway, mystical, magical land called vanishes. Apparently you know it. Okay, it's not far away or mystical, but they have an airport and that makes them happy. But now watch, as I take the silky like so, and I move it in a mystical, magical way, pushing it down inside me hand. Mystically, magically moving it like this, pushing it down like that, and waving me hands in a mystical way, and saying, whew, and voila, it's an egg. I feel so bad ripping you off like that. No, you got to be honest here. Normally I don't do this, but I feel bad because the reason this is such an easy trick to do is because it's a fake egg. It's hollow, just like my agent. But I mean, I'm going to say this is like the age. I'll show you the way to do this. This is so simple, and anybody can do this. In order to do this trick, you need a silk handkerchief, right? And you can get these from any silk handkerchief store. The other thing you need is a fake hollow egg, which of course you can get from any fake hollow chicken. But anyways, take each one and put them in your pocket like this. It's easy. You then come out on stage, you say to your audience, now for me next trick. A lot of you will not sound that way if you choose it. But anyways, and then you show your hands are empty like I did. This is the international, hey, look, my hands are empty sign. Back in Ireland, we do this coming out of banks a lot. But anyway, then you reach into your pocket and you pretend to look for the hanky. And then you say something to your audience like, I'm looking for a hanky. Or whatever, it'll be your show at this time. You can say whatever you want. But then you reach in here and you pretend to look for the hanky. And bingo, you take it out like that. But this isn't the sneaky part. No, the sneaky part is when you take out the hanky, you take out this fake egg of the well. You see, you pull it in what we call a palm position, you see. Back home we practice this in liquor stores a lot. But anyways, now you take out the silky and you make some joke about it, come give them ban eyes wherever. And then you start, of course, the process of pushing it down inside the hand. This is where you make yourself look really mysterious and really mystical. And you push it all the way down and you know, you push it all the way in and you wave your hands in a mystical, or if you like, you know, you could, if you were going to do it, you could add like another tier, like take a coin and go, oh, look at me, mystical magical magician. And I've got a coin. Again, it would be your show. You can say whatever you want. But then you reveal it, go, voila, and then people break into wild applause and throw money. 1 out of 2. Okay, fine. But now here's the thing. Now, I have to be clear on this. And this is very important because I've had it happen to me. So if you choose to do this, 2 things you want to make sure of. 1, no mirror behind you, okay? Or you have somebody behind you because they'll say something like, is that a how? And never do this. Voila! Because once this happens, the trick is done. You say, you're like, oh. But if this happens, it's a mistake. You learn from it, don't you? You go, oh, look at that. Yeah. Let's get rid of that, shall we? Because we don't need anybody seeing what a mistake I made. And you learn from it, don't you? You see, you learn that sometimes you make mistakes in life. Now you crack a couple of eggs just to make an omelet. And that's the lesson we learned today. Now, I have to tell you, because I used a contrived object. I used a fake egg, originally. Turned real, but it was fake to begin with. But see, the thing is, a lot of people assume that the things we are using are fake. But I guarantee you, the things I use from here on in are 100% real. As a matter of fact, let me give you a demonstration here. Let me show you. Here, let me show. An everyday artifact. Whoop, get in there. Like a bottle, okay? An everyday bottle. Let's see here. You there, Daniel. What's your name? What's your name? Wait, I'm really good at this. You're right, it is. Anyways, the important thing now, wait, you give us a hand. Come on up here if you don't mind. Oh, hey, look it. That's right, come on up here. Bring both your feet. Yeah, that'll be helpful. Okay. And come on over. Oh, take the low. Oh, she took the low. Relax, well, come on over here. Pleasure to meet you, darling. Okay, your name again is?
Samantha.
Good memory. Okay, do us a favor, audience. Samantha. Now, do us a favor. Take a look at it. I want you to put there for the audience. It's a real bottle then, yeah. Okay, I mean, it's the kind of bottle you'd find in most rubbish barrels. But anyways, don't worry, it's clean by now. A lot of people have been handling it. But no, a regular everyday bottle, right? Yeah. Take a look at it again. And tell us all here now, do you see the holes in the bottle? No. What do you mean, no? There's one right there. Yeah. Without that, it's not really a bottle, it's ugly art. Anyway. Now do us a favor, a regular everyday middle of the road $50, right? Regular, you can see it's real. If you want to bite on it, pretend you're a shoe shine boy, it's up to you. Now, bless you, sir. Anyway, Cartoon Network. Anyways, now what I want you to do for me, I want you to be really, really careful. Take your time. And I want you to be really careful. I'm trying to stretch this out. And put the coin in the bottle. And listen, take your time again. I'm trying to stretch this show out. Anyway, while you do that, I'll figure what I'm going to do next. That's right. Go to it. Woo! Look at her go. She's a coin-putting machine there. Woo! All right. Well, go. Wow. That's dynamic. That's... Okay, this is not the first time you've done this. Okay, we got to think about this in a different manner, don't we? Because, I mean, think about it. We got to think about this in a different... Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what. Let me see the coin. We have to think about this in a different way. Do us a favor. Take a finger. Ooh, there's a switch. Okay, I want you to take and the other finger, I'm on the 4 or 5. I want you to touch the bottle anywhere at all. I don't care, anywhere at all. Put your finger on the bottle. Right there. Right here. Okay, fickle. Then if she's right, I should be able to go 1, 2, 3, and put the coin inside the bottle like that. It's kind of like magic. You're on, that was genius work. Nicely done. Take a seat. That was bloody brilliant. Look at that. That's really well done. Of course, I don't know how I'm going to get it out of there, though. No, think about this, though. Because if I throw that bottle away, what's going to happen? I think we all know. I lose 55 cents. 50 cents for the coin, 5 cents for the bottle. Anyways, the important, we've got to figure a way of getting us out of here. Oh, I'm open to suggestions. Anybody? How? Anybody? How? I'm not breaking the bloody bottle, mate. I'm not christening a ship here. So it reminds me of way too many arguments gone wrong back in Ireland. No, wait. In as much as I'm not going to do that, that does give me an idea. Let's try to get out of the hole that she couldn't get it into. But to do this, we have to do it on the count of 3. Everybody together. You folks in the cheaper seats, I want to hear from you. On the count of 3. Count down with me. See if this works. On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. No, 2.5, right? Right. 3. Oh, fine. 3. Okay. No, wait. No, there's the coin. Oh, wait. Oh, heads. Belfast gets the ball. There you guys go. And that's how you get a coin into and then out to the bottle. It's that simple. Give you says another hand. So simple, I might add. Anyone can do this. Don't try it at home. Sorry, I'm channeling Tommy Cooper. But no, think about this now. We just took a coin, a solid coin, and put it through a solid bottle. But can we take this solid bottle here and put it through another solid object? Say, for instance, like human body. Oh yeah, no volunteers now. No, I know that somebody from the audience, somebody whose strength is unmeasurable. Somebody whose intestinal fortitude goes beyond compare. Somebody's a lot braver than they are smarter. That'll help a lot. You there, you look, well, the one pointing at him, not me. Yes, you, what's your name? Sure, why not? Come here. Come on up here, you'll do just fine. Come on, take your time, I get paid by the hour. Anyway. Give him a great big hand. Come on around here now. Come on around here, do us a favor. Come here. Do me a favor. Stand right there. That's brilliant, right there. That way the blood won't get everywhere. Now the important thing is, it's a joke. Yeah, it will get everywhere. Anyway, if this were SeaWorld, they might want to get their raincoats on. Here's the thing, though. Very simple. What we're going to try is this. Here, we're going to take this bottle here, right? And chin up so the glass don't get in your eye. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, push really hard, and have it go through the other side of the... What? No, there's always those people that are squeamish about this stuff. Like, oh, I don't want to see it. Okay, fine. I'll tell you what. Because I'm a man, all right, who's concerned for me audiences, all right, safety. I'm a man who's concerned for me volunteers' safety. A man who forgot to pay his insurance this week. We're going to take an extra safety measure. I'm going to take this bottle here, and I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll take a piece of paper, just like when there's magazine right here. I'll take a piece of paper, and we'll put it around the bottle. And the reason for this is obvious. That way, if the bottle should happen to break, what are the odds of blacking twice, right? But anyway, should the bottle happen to break, and these 2 guys won't get cut to pieces in the front row. Last week's show. Relax, folks. This is the first time I'm doing it. It's a joke. Anyways, so chin up in the ears of the glass. Don't get your eye. Remember, we go really. Keep an eye on there right there. We go 1, 2, 3. Push really hard, and it goes. We understand this. I hope we do, because it's going to go 1, 3, just like magic, right through his body in the front of the night. Give him a great big hand. That was genius work. Nicely done. Sandra Lee. That was incredibly. I have to admit, I used to use a Guinness bottle, but it would get stuck inside of people. Be walking around with beer belly. Now here's the thing. No. Stay. when I stopped doing this, I matter of fact, looking at the old clock on the wrist, I realized it's now time for me to do the trick that everybody wants to see. And this is the trick that everybody always asks me to do. This is the one that people say, oh, do that trick! And I go, oh, which one? They say, oh, you know which one we want you to see. And I go, no, which one do you want to see? They go, we want you to do your best trick of all, your last one. And today is no exception. For today, I will show you everybody's favorite trick, my final one. But before I do this, I'm going to warn you, this trick will dumb and mystify you. Because what I propose before your very eyes is to take this ordinary, everyday ketchup bottle, and I will make it before your very eyes disappear from the bag. Watch and be amazed as before the very eyes it happens. I will take this ketchup bottle, which will make sound really exciting by calling it the ketchup bottle of death. Now watch as the ketchup bottle of death disappears in the paper sack of mystery. Oh, the wave of my magic hands. On the count of 3, watch, be amazed. 1, 2, 3, gone! I know, it's amazing beyond compare, isn't it? I know. But that's not the hardest part of me trick. Nay, no, never. The hardest part, making it return. But not so hard for me. A little wave of the hand, a snap of the fingers, and look, voila, it has returned! Ha ha! Yay! Thank you. Okay, some of you missed it, I understand. It was a lightning fast trick and you might have looked down. I'll tell you what, I'll break the rules of magic and do the same trick twice. But this time, don't blink, don't look away. Watch and be amazed as a ketchup ball of terror disappears in the paper sack of mystery. Oh, with a wave of me magic hand on the count of 3. Watch and be amazed. 1, 2, 3, gone. Amazing, I know, hard to believe. I am merely a vessel to which the powers of the universe flew. You looking at me like you don't believe me one bloody bit, do you? Always one. Okay, I suppose you want me to prove it's empty, don't you? Yes. I fair cup then. I'll prove that in my hand is the emptiest paper sack in the world. Watch and be amazed. Oh, look at that. It's the emptiest paper sack in the world. Amazing! Oh, boy, can you... all right, physical evidence then. I'll crush the bag. Watch as I crush the bag. Crush. Amazing! Oh, bloody hell. Okay, fine. You're right. The other side. Okay. Crush. Amazing! Oh, boy, one person. Okay. Tough crowd. Start the car, John. Okay, wait. Okay, fine. Then. Okay, on the count of 3. 1. 2. 3. Oh, crikey, I suppose you won't believe it unless I catch it out. All right, fine. Well, there you go. Voila. I apologize. Some of you don't speak French. I'm sorry. Voila. But anyways. But guys, like the ketchup bottle of terror, I too, Chuck G, the Irish magic guy, have to disappear as well. But before I go, I want to thank you very much for being my audience, and I give yourselves a great big hand. And always remember, if you like the magic, it is Chuck G, the Irish magic guy. And if you didn't like the magic, it's Chris Angel. Anyways, good night.
Chuck G, the illusionist from the Emerald Isle.